as captain, has it made it little? I mean, it must have made it quite difficult for you because I mean, two key players, or two, possibly both in the 11, and then in terms of your planning, what do you feel as the captain about the whole issue?
Look, whatever's happened is unfortunate, but there's certain things that are out of your control and certain things that you need to just sit back and wait and watch them unfold. From the combination and team balance point of view, yes, when something like that happens, you will have to think of what is the combination that you need to go in with now. But having said that, as I said, you don't have control over these things, so you have to adjust with the situation and address it the way it comes to you, and the way it unfolds. So that's how we're looking at it. Definitely the combinations will have to be thought about once the decision comes out, and from there on we see what needs to be done about the whole situation. But as I said, we all are waiting, just like everyone, to understand what their decision would be.
Thank you.
Virat, we spoke about it being unfortunate, but as a captain and a senior player, have you got a chance to have a word with them, understand what they were going through, or just understand the situation?
Look, from the Indian cricket team point of view, any inappropriate comments that are made in that scenario are something that we definitely don't support, and the two concerned players have felt what has gone wrong, and they have understood the magnitude of what's happened, and definitely it has to hit anyone hard, and they will definitely understand the things that have not gone right. So, and we are still waiting for a decision to be made. But from the Indian cricket team point of view, this changes nothing in terms of our beliefs in the change room. Does nothing to the spirit that we've been able to create within the change room, and these are purely individual opinions, and something, as I said, which is in an inappropriate space. We definitely, as the Indian cricket team, do not support views like that, and that's been communicated, and that's that. I mean, the situation is in front of everyone. I can't reveal something magnificent or drastic here because it's in front of everyone to see. So I can definitely say that as the Indian cricket team and responsible cricketers, we definitely don't align with those views, and those are purely individual opinions.
Beating Australia is a huge emotional high which has never been achieved. Your team achieved it after 71 years. Now to undertake going to another tournament in a different format, from setting yourself aside, that emotional high is pretty difficult, and then comes this sort of a mini controversy. Does it make your job all the more difficult?
Not at all. I mean, the issue that has happened, we all know what's happened to it. At the end of the day, we need to go out there and play cricket, and all these external factors are not going to derail our motivation or the preparation for the World Cup, and they're definitely not going to dampen anything that we've achieved, because it's an issue that's happened right now, and that is being addressed. But I don't think anything can take away from what we have done as a team in the Test series, and anything should not be taken away from that, because, as I said, those are pretty much individual opinions. That's not something that we have gone out there and announced or believe in as a team. What we have done as a team is for everyone to see in the Test series. So I think that credit should not be taken away from the Indian cricket team. The issue definitely needs to be dealt with, which is being done. So in our minds and in our hearts, nothing's been dampened at all, because we're totally focused on what we need to do as professional cricketers, what we need to contribute towards the Indian cricket team, and immediate focus now is to prepare for the World Cup. After a series like that, after a high like that, it's good to have another big event like the World Cup in sight, because that keeps you motivated. It can get difficult when you don't have a tournament like World Cup to prepare for. It's difficult for any team to ride that emotional high and then get into that same zone again, purely because of the intensity of the cricket being played. But we are pretty focused on what we need to do, and we understand where we need to head as a team.